The year 2016 started with a city freeway, which was removed. The original Utrecht City Mode was brought back. There was more cause for celebrations. This road became a cycle street. A century-old shopping street was turned into people space. This old-fashioned street also became a much better place for people. This street also got more space for walking and cycling. This signalized intersection became a crossing with priority for cycling. This main cycle route was upgraded with new asphalt. The same happened in this main city street. This route will be updated soon, so it can serve as an alternative to this route. I used both to visit my father in his care home, but no longer. My father died in October 2016. He taught me how to ride a bike and how to fix a flat. Spring is the time for lovers and flowers. Tulips attract many tourists on bicycles. This year a new cycling city was elected. Goes was one of the impressive finalists. Groningen was rather disappointing. Maastricht was considered too mediocre. And Utrecht too much a building site. Nijmegen impressed the jury most. It was awarded the honorable title of Cycling City 2016. Nijmegen also hosts the 2-day Cargo Bike Festival. In Amsterdam, I showed you the Rijksmuseum underpass from a whole new perspective, from inside the museum. Tilburg also opened an underpass. Maybe not so fancy, but you also cycle through a building. This old tunnel in Eindhoven was upgraded with a silly walk mural. It no longer is a dark and scary tunnel. Eindhoven seems fond of painted walls. The Bear Pit gets new murals every year in a festival. This makes the Bear Pit in Goes rather ordinary. This new bridge in 's-Hertogenbosch looks simple, but it had been a disaster to build. That doesn't show. It is a normal Dutch bridge with protected cycleways. This cycle bridge near Grubbenvorst is quite special again. It is made of wood. This cluster of bridges in 's-Hertogenbosch has very good cycleways as well. And it is also a tribute to a Welsh Army division. The A2 motorway bridge also has excellent cycling facilities. It is near Zaltbommel, that also has a train station with good bicycle parking facilities. In Leiden, you can also park your bicycle at the station. Right under the taxi deck, there is room for hundreds of bicycles. A new series this year was riding from the market of 's-Hertogenbosch to the ones in Boxtel, Veghel, Zaltbommel, Waalwijk and Heusden. The route was sometimes in the woods, in meadows shared with sheep, on an older type of infrastructure, next to a busier road, or a canal. I showed you other rides in the countryside and in the newest expansion of Utrecht. The F59 from 's-Hertogenbosch to Os was opened this year. The excellent fast cycle route was criticized by some, because some parts are only cycle streets, and you must give way at some intersections. You never need to give way crossing commercial driveways. Traffic lights in 's-Hertogenbosch are very friendly to cycling. Short red times are possible because of just long enough green times. I showed you ordinary people cycling in sunny Amsterdam and rainy Utrecht. There was a lot of recreational cycling because of the long summer. Many people cycled close to the 's-Hertogenbosch Cathedral. From the top of that cathedral you can see the people passing by. This was also the location where bicycles were collected for the city's refugees. The bicycles were brought into the cathedral and blessed by the bishop to give their future owners good fortune. Some organizations tried to find ways to deal with the busy cycleways, but people cycling are very polite. It is this kind of cycling that I am honored to be an ambassador for. See you next year.